Okay, guys, we're gonna start. We're gonna play hot potato. Do you know what hot potato is?
Yeah.
Yes, for
That's
sure.
right.
So what can we use? Maybe let's find. No, for okay. These we can use these. Okay.
You want me
Yeah,
to stand up?
sure. What?
You want me to stand up?
Oh yeah, stand up.
The lawyer.
Stand up. Yeah. We're not, make it a mess. Make a minimum here. Here. Let's see here. It is okay. No matter. Let's see. Okay, a little bit in the back. It's okay, it's okay. So today we're gonna play hot potato. I'm gonna be here doing this sound. And when I finish, you need to answer a question that I'm going to ask. Okay? So, very good. 1, 2, 3, go. Swansea, very good. Okay, Swansea, tell me with your own words, what would you do if you are unemployed? What would you do?
Works?
What?
Works.
You will find a job.
Okay, again.
Okay, I'll repeat.
Repeat the question, please.
What would you do if you are unemployed? Like, sin trabajo,
Yeah.
right? Desempleada.
Yes.
What would you do? Think about it.
My first instinct was, will be search another job.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to search another job. And what kind would you search? Like any job, así como lo que se le aparezca, right? Or your major's job. I don't know, related to your major. What would you do? Yes.
Something related, not related,
Related.
with my major.
Okay.
Like agriculture jobs or something like that.
Very good. Thank you. Let's go again.
Erika no lo agarró.
Kendall tiene que contestar. You have to answer. Okay. Kendall, do you know what is it a job interview about?
Repeat it.
Okay. Do you know what is it a job interview about? No. Any job interview. Do you know any step? What do you have to do first? You don't know? No, nothing. Does anybody know?
Yeah, it's an interview.
Uh-huh.
And after eso, their interests, their abilities.
Yes.
And
Yes, but if you don't
Digamos,
know,
me han entrevistado.
no.
no,
Like, si usted sabe de qué se trata una entrevista de trabajo, do you know what is it? No, you don't know. Okay, it's understandable because you're 16 years old, so don't worry. But okay, tell me more, you guys. Do you know? Yes, you were telling me. So tell me more. What is it about? ¿De qué trata? ¿De qué trataría? ¿O qué puede tratar una entrevista de trabajo? What is it about?
know the person.
Okay, yes.
If the person can develop the job perfect.
Yes, exactly. That, right? It's because, yes, because we to a new job, right? So yes, that like it is, kind of like that. But very good. Thank you. Let's go again. One more time.
Erika no pega nada.
Erika, you need to go. Because I saw that you were like almost taking it. Okay, Erika. What could be some things to take into consideration at going to an interview? What would be some things, like some tips or some things that you will do before going to an interview?
The presentation.
Uh-huh.
Code, the developed talk.
Uh-huh. What else? Swansea Kendall?
Show interest in the conversation and show your personality.
Exactly. Be yourself. Being ourselves, right? Why? ¿Por qué? Why?
Because that shows your employer or
The manager, maybe?
yes,
The hiring manager?
your real self.
Uh-huh. Exactly. That you're, like that you can do the job perfectly, right? Without any complication, being yourself, doing your own things, your own way to do it. So yes, being ourselves is, very important thing. Kendall, can you tell me one thing? ¿Cómo deberíamos prepararnos antes de una entrevista? What would be, keywords? Tell me. No, dígame, no sé, no importa si hay que repetir. Tell me one you.
The presentation is most important.
Very good. That's very good. Thank you, Kendall. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna sit. Oh, no, one thing. Bring your chairs here in front of my desk. Okay, because we're gonna review some information about it. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, what we're gonna do, I brought you this reading because we're going to see 10 tips for, getting a successful interview, right? That is what we're going to review today. So, we have here 10 tips. Everybody's in there?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We have it, it is by Randall Hansen, right? So, we have the first tip. Here, we have many tips that you already said in the warm-up, remember? Like, dressing properly and everything. So, the first one. Kendall, can you read the first tip? The one that is in bold. Conduct.
Research of the employer,
Hiring manager.
and job opportunity. Success in a job interview start with a solid foundation of knowledge on the
Job seekers. Part.
You should
You should understand
the employer, the requirements of the job, and the background of the person or people
interviewing.
you.
That's it. It's okay. There is okay. So, girls and boys, did you understand what the first tip says? Right? Swansea, do you understand? Success in a job interview starts with a solid foundation of knowledge on the job seeker's part. It means that, like, guys, come on, before you're going to ask for a job, you need to know what is, everything about, right? Imagine going, like, I don't know, let's say you're coming here asking, for a job in Sensa, right? And you're a teacher. But you are a teacher, no, you're not a teacher. Let's say you're an engineer. So you come here and you ask for a job. And you were like, hello, yes, I have this project. And the manager will be like, hello, do you know what is this place about? It is not an engineer's place. It is teacher's place, right? We're asking or we're looking for teachers, not for engineers. So you will be like, oh, what is going on? So you see what is important to know. Where are we going to apply the job? What do you think?
It's very important. It's very important because that's the job that you can work.
Exactly. Imagine, Kendall, ¿verdad? Es importante conocer dónde usted va a ir a pedir trabajo primero, right? So, imagínense que Swansea venga a pedir trabajo a Sensa. Ok, le pueden dar, right? Le pueden dar como un curso, right? No sé, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, things that you can do. I don't know what is your major about, I'm sorry. But exactly, right? But imagine, they can give a course to her, but it is not what she was looking for at the beginning.
I can teach here the administration or how can I say? Business.
Like business? Business administration.
Yes.
All right. Imagine. So yeah, we need to take that into consideration. Swansea, can you tell me the number 2? The tip number 2.
Review common interview questions and prepare your response. Another key to interview success is preparing your response to expected interview questions.
Okay, that's it. There. Imagine. Okay, what would you do in that case? It is important, yes or not? Obvio. Practice before, right? Practice is, the practice make the master. Alright, so yeah. Very good. Now, Erika, the one that you said, number 3.
Dress for success.
Success. Dress for success.
Dress for success. Plan out a wardrobe that fits the organization and its culture. Striving for the most professional appearance you can accomplish.
Exactly, right? El armario es nuestro mejor amigo, for giving the first impression, right? Like what you said before. What was the thing that you said? You need to dress.
The presentation, the clothes.
Yes.
Very important. Show the personality of the person.
Exactly. And it is like, I'm not meaning that we have to dress as everybody, as everybody wants. No.
You need formal clothes.
Exactly, formal clothes according the job you're gonna get. Exactly.
That shows that you could follow the rules. It's according for the job because, for example, Swansea needs a job in another position. Something like that. She
doesn't?
She doesn't need that formal clothes.
Exactly.
Yes, for sure.
No, for the first side, yes.
In the area, not exactly, but I can go with the crop top or
No.
that is
No.
true.
Exactly. What do you think, Kendall? ¿Cómo iría usted a la entrevista de trabajo en boxer? Imagine. I have a picture here of a man in boxer. No, that is not. You need pants and a suit, right?
How can say tacones?
High heels.
High heels.
High heels. Yes. Okay. The number 4, Kendall. Arrive on time.
Relax and prepare for the interview.
Relaxed and prepared, okay, for the interview. Guys, arrive on time, even for you here. soon, ¿verdad? No, we have to arrive on time.
Yes.
Okay, you know, be punctual is very important.
Or before, yes. Before.
Yes. Why is it important, guys? Why is it important?
Because that shows that you can follow the rules.
Exactly. And you know, when you have time, you are relaxed and you're relaxed, and if you prepared before the interview, everything is gonna be in your mind. You're gonna be like relaxed and yes, I got this, you know, easy job. So be on time, it's very important. Okay, I'm gonna say the number 5. Make good first impressions, right? Very important. How can we be like, you know, like, how can I say it? Good, well seen at first sight. How can we be like that? Like, you know, having a good behavior. Just only, you know, given the fact of saying good morning, it's a very good impression, right? If you come to a place where you don't know nobody and you say good morning, that says a lot about you. Education. Exactly. Be authentic, a bit focused, confident, concise. Okay? Be you. Remember, Swansea, you said something like that. And Kendall, you said something. No, you said the dress code, right? Swansea said something really, really relevant. Be confident. Be you. Be yourself. Right? People want to see. You know, people confident, being themselves, giving new ideas, new jobs or new projects. You know what I'm saying? So being yourself is the best key that you can take into consideration, right? So what do you think about it? Yes, right?
Yes.
Okay, Swansea, can you read number 7?
Not the 6.
No, number 7. I already said the 6.
Okay. Remember the importance of body language.
Uh-huh.
While the content of your interview response is paramount for poor body language, poor body language can be a distraction at the best, or a reason not to hire you at worst. Effective forms of body language include smiling, eye contact, solid posture, active listening, and nodding.
Something like that. Very good. And let me check. Okay. Body language is very important. Why? Chicos, el body language, I'm gonna say like, the body language is everything. Why, guys? Everything. Like everything. I'm gonna say it like it's everything. When you enter to a place and you want to be like discovered for a manager, hiring manager, I don't know, and you want to have the job that you're looking for, you need to have good body language. Smiling, you know, giving a good impression. These two go, you know, hand in hand. You know what I mean? So body language, use it, guys. Use it. Never be like, you know, I'm lazy. I just want to sleep.
Esa hora que uno se encorva, eso es fatal. Yo tengo esa maña, pero es que ya es como costumbre de que, digamos, yo me siento y yo no puedo estar con energía por demasiado. Ya, digamos, si es una entrevista, sí, porque ya es de verdad.
Alright.
Por ejemplo, con mis directores de carrera, yo sí tuve que estar así como.
Exactly. No, everybody happens, you know, through the same situation. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Number 9. Let's read number 9. Erika, read it, please. Number 9.
Sell yourself and get close to you.
Exactly.
The most qualified
Applicant.
is not always the one who hires. The willing candidate is often the job seeker who does the best job responding to interview questions and showcasing his or
or her
fit with the job, department, and organization.
Exactly. Very good. Guys, so sell yourself, right? Close the deal. How? I don't know. Like, how here it says, some liken the job interview to skills call. You are the salesperson, and the product you are selling to the employer is your ability to fill your organization needs, solve its problem, and promote its success, right? So, right, if you're like in an interview and you have to sell, I don't know, a product, give the best from you, right? Try to sell it with your heart, right? So giving it the best impression in the world, right? So try to do it like that. And the number 10, Kendall. Interviewers
in person by email or postal mail.
Very good. Saying thank you, it's a huge different thing, right? Like, if you don't say good morning, if you don't say thank you, if you don't say please, if you don't say goodbye,
And stand up when the manager comes.
exactly, and shake the hands and everything, how would you gonna get that job? Manners are everything. So take into consideration.
Yeah,
Indifference.
Indifference is very
It's horrible. I hate that. Like, I don't think that everybody should be like that. I don't think that you have to be like super mad with the world, because sometimes people are very not unfriendly, because they're like they think that nobody deserves, or not all the people deserves a smile or a greeting. But I don't think the same thing. I think that at least if you want to make the difference, at least say thank you. Okay? So that will be it. So guys, succeeding in a job interview takes research, practice, persistence, right? The more effort you put into the interview preparation, the more success you will see in obtaining job offers, especially if you remember and follow these tips for these interviewing tips, okay? So take into consideration, and we will see how how you will get these jobs or your jobs in the future, right? The jobs that you will be applying for, okay? So any question? No questions? Everything clear, Kendall? No questions? Okay, Swansea, todo bien? Okay, so yes, that will be it. Okay guys, you already know what you have to do, right? You need to tell me what, I'm gonna show you 8 different pictures about what these guys need to do for getting a successful interview, okay? Ready? You understand? Yes? Okay. Kendall, can you read the first case that we have here?
She is not
Informed? Like this.
about the job.
She's not informed about the job. So, what she could do? Or what she should do?
She has to search about the things that need to be in the job.
Exactly.
Very important.
Exactly. Very good. So, are you agree? Everybody's agree?
Yeah, she must find characteristics
Uh-huh.
of the job or practices.
Very good. Very good. Okay? What we have here? Let's say that he is not prepared. So, what he must do? Okay, this is a situation where a guy is not prepared for the interview. So, what can he do about it? Like, what he must do about it? If he is not prepared, so what he must do about it?
They should practice in their house or in their house.
Very good. Again, he's going late. What he would do?
No.
Look,
He loves the job.
definitely he loves the job, right? He's going late. So, what should he do about it?
He must to take a time for at the job.
He must be on time.
Your time.
So, what would you do?
And, in the next interview, be earlier. He has to get up early.
Right? He has to.
He has to get up.
He has to get up early. Sorry. Remember that has because it's he. She, he, it. We use different, right? So, not well dressed. Oh my God! Look,
He loves the job.
he lose the job. Kendall. So, what he must do?
No is the form and woman. No is the form. No.
It is not the correct form. Exactly. It is not the best way to go dressed, right? For an interview. If you want to be like crazy guy around the streets, okay. Right? But not for applying to a job. Yes. So, what are some recommendations that you can give to this person?
Use pants, long pants.
Right.
Don't use a wig. Don't look
Like somebody in drugs? Yes.
or how can I say for a clown.
Clown.
Clown, yes.
Very good. Yes, don't look it like a clown. I mean,
Yes.
come on. Who dressed like
He
this?
should use a better clothes
Right?
for use.
What kind? Formal. Like a suit, right? Pants and maybe, I don't know. I will use a different type. I don't know. Maybe another shoes, right? Maybe I will take a shower first, right? So yes, very good. Okay. Trying to be someone else for impressing. Ugh. No. Tratando de ser alguien más para dar impresión. ¿Qué opinan de eso? No, right? So what do you have to do?
I agree with the Swansea in the visual speed to be yourself in the interview.
No time for fake people, sorry. Right?
Yes, because if you take the job and the manager show your real personality, then you can have extreme problems for your personality. It's not.
Imagine if you go to a bakery. Sorry, and you say that you can make cakes. And then, okay, the manager gives you the job, the job. And then you prepare the cake. And you know what's the most horrible cake that this earth could ever seen before? And you know, all the clients, concerned about it because the cake was horrible. Imagine, so you lie, usted mintió diciendo que sabía hacer queques, but you don't know how to do them. So, never lie, don't fake, okay? Very good. And her body language is not appropriate. Look how is her. So, do you think that, is it appropriate?
No.
Imagine going into an interview like that. So, what she has to do about it?
She has to show a good body language because she needs to show that she is interested in the interview.
Interest.
interest in the interview.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, very good. The interviewer didn't say thanks. Imagine when you're like, hey, goodbye, I'm leaving. No, I say goodbye. So you were like, let's say you don't have the job. Imagine you don't have the job. So you're angry and you just do this thing and you get angry and you go out of the, you go out of the place without saying anything. You will never gonna get the job.
Yes.
Ever.
And sometimes the managers do trumps. I think, how can you say trampas?
Like, tricks.
Okay, tricks. Like be mad with the interviews, but it's
Because it's tricky, remember?
yeah, tricky. Yes.
Oh my
The
god.
people have to keep the
Politeness.
politeness.
Okay. Very good. So yes, please and thank you are still magic words. Remember, guys, so take it into consideration. He didn't sell himself. He stayed quiet. What can he do about it? What I say versus what I think. Imagine if a hiring manager asks you like, hey, can you give me details, a little bit more details about your job experience? You'll be like, sí, McDonald's y no, ahí fui cocinero y ya. Ajá, ¿y pero qué más hizo? Only McDonald's. No, si usted solo trabajó en un lugar, no matter how many places you have worked, right? The idea is that you say that you talked about it. What are your expectations? What would you like to do? What you don't like to do? Don't stay quiet. Guys, this is a problem because many people stay quiet a lot of time and right, they pay money, they receive, I don't know, they ask for a service and they don't have the service well served because they don't say what they like or what they don't like, right? So talk about it. If you don't like something,
I think that I could be problematic a little bit because I speak a lot sometimes.
no, that's okay.
But no, not okay because sometimes I need to be a little bit quiet when it's good time for that.
Okay. So yeah. Okay guys, very good. That will be it. Okay, so now remember that you have to follow some tips, right? For getting a successful interview. I hope you like this. Okay? Thank you. Okay guys, we're gonna do the last activity, right? So you're going to answer 3 questions. Why are important the job interviews? Why interviews are necessary to apply before a job? And what must be one tip you should have to take or into consideration in your life, or you should apply more for having a successful interview? Tell me why. Okay, we're gonna start with the first one. Why are important the jobs interviews? Sorry. Why are you important? Why? Why are important?
It's very important because you can show other chief that you can follow the rules.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, Kendall, tell me.
It's very important is for repeat
The question.
the question.
Why are important the job interviews? ¿Por qué son importantes? Tell me. ¿Por qué son importantes? ¿Por qué cree usted que son importantes?
It is very important for conocer,
To know.
to know the person
That is going to take the job.
uh,
Okay, very good, Kendall. Erika.
I think that is important because the manager knows the
very good, guys. Perfect. Number 2, why interviews are necessary to apply before a job. Actually, it is kind of something of, it is kind of related of what you already said, right? They need to know the abilities, the skills that the person has, and yes, what else? Why? Let's imagine that you are chiefs or leaders or managers of a business.
De la personalidad, ¿cómo es?
Personality.
De person.
Yes. To know the personality. To know the personality of the person. The question is why interviews are necessary to apply before a job. Why interviews are necessary to apply before a job? ¿Por qué son tan necesarias de aplicar antes de un trabajo? Necesarias, no importantes. Son diferentes. Pero lo que Erika dijo es muy acertado. Abilities, skills.
But can be that tips can be useful when I'm going to do an interview, because that show me what can I do when I am talking with my manager.
Okay, yeah, so you're talking about the tips, right? So, okay. Why? But I'm asking you why interviews are necessary to apply. ¿Por qué son importantes las entrevistas, right? No, pero está bien para ver si las personas toman en consideración los tips, right? Si son realmente buenas en efectuar el cargo que se está ofreciendo, right? You understand? Okay, very good. The last one. What must be one tip each of you, should apply more in your life or improve for having a successful interview? Tell me which tip. Maybe a better I don't know, closet, you have to change it, or you should buy new, I don't know.
Being on time, for me is being on time.
Be on time.
Because it's the most important.
Yes, are you saying that you're not on time?
I can be on time, but in that case, for the class, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah. So you don't care for that neither of my classes.
I am very trying to be on time.
To the jobs,
Yes, to the jobs.
not for my class.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No. Thank you, Kendall. That is no. Aquí se tiene que empezar como primer, ¿cómo se llama eso? Practice. Imagine that this is a practice, guys. No los voy a matar porque vengan tarde, pero traten de llegar temprano. Hoy llegaron temprano, right? So that's okay. Tomen esto como una práctica. No es que los voy a matar porque lleguen tarde, no. Es porque lo practiquen para la vida. Para eso son las clases, ¿no? Okay, very good. Kendall, confessions. Yes. Oh, sorry. What must be one tip you should apply more for having a successful interview? One tip. Remember the tips that we have. Dress for success, maybe. Body language? No. Better body language. Okay, what do you have on mind? Tell me in Spanish. Don't worry.
Llegar bien, o sea, llegar
Be on time.
Ajá.
Be on time too.
Sí, llegar presentado.
Okay, dress for success, right? Yeah. Obviously, we're not gonna go like clowns to an interview. We have to be formal. Okay, but be careful because I believe that, clothes doesn't say much about you, but it says a lot. So try to be you. Remember, be yourself all the time, but combine formality with your personality, so you can have a very good product. Mixing those two words, right, or two facts. you should like. I like to wear formal clothes, but according to my personality. So do that, because sometimes people say like you have to go formal, but if it is not what you like, so try to find your like what you like the most. Okay? And Erika.
My personality shows my clothes.
Okay, no.
See, be myself.
What do you mean? Being yourself.
Be myself.
Okay.
And
Oh,
don't be quiet.
not being
Sorry.
quiet. You should
Don't be
talk
quiet.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. Be more confident.
And answer every question.
Okay. And if you got if you make a mistake, that's okay, right?
Yeah,
So.
and the body language.
Body language. Chicos, muy importante. Cuando cometan un error y se dan cuenta y la persona se da cuenta que lo cometieron, acéptenlo, right? That's super important. And it even looks better if you accept it, you know?
Yeah.
Looks better.
It's the same thing. That shows who you are.
That you are?
Yes.
Yeah, that you're like, yes, that you're yourself. That is all we need, being us, okay? So that's it. Thank you so much.